So you know my pet hate about all of the Atgames products has really been the branding, which I don't really like, the in-your-face branding. I like to have the nostalgia and the licensed artwork to go with the cabinet. But fear not, there's a fix. Let's take a look. So, thanks to Buy Stuff Arcades, and we'll put the link in the description, you can now buy an aftermarket apron. Of course, Atgames is now shipping with the apron to match, so if you were getting a Jurassic Park, for example, you can get the apron on the cabinet from Atgames. But if, like me, you bought one of the earlier cabinets and you don't like the Legends Pinball 4K branding on the front, you can now do it yourself, so to speak. So let's have a look how this goes on. It looks like it's the same width, so these sidebars aren't going to be an issue, but it's deeper, so we are going to have to remove this front panel. I'm doing this live, by the way, haven't read any instructions. I never read instructions for anything, including building arcade one-up cabinets, as you've probably seen. Always best just to figure it out as you go along. Okay, comes off pretty easy. 3 screws in the front of that. And then I'm just going to use, I think the best thing to do is to get the joystick over first. So I'm going to tear away the backing. I always find when I'm applying graphics, it's best just to rip off an initial part off the back and then kind of get it lined up before you take the rest of the backing off. But with this, obviously, because it's not square, you're going to want to get, well, it is square, but it's not just going on square, you've got to get the joystick in place, if you know what I mean. So it's not going to fit right at the top. Just kind of check it's going to be level before you go ahead and move the rest. I think that'll do. Alright, then we peel off the back. And I would typically say use a credit card or something. I don't have a credit card to hand, but I have nice little Nintendo coasters dotted around the arcade. And we just want to make sure we kind of push this along and make sure we get any air bubbles, potential air bubbles out of it. Does come with instructions. They're in the box, in the bin. Pretty sure it probably said to do this. I probably made that look easy. Take your time if you haven't done this before. I have reskinned multiple arcade one-up cabinets, so. But I gotta say, the quality of the vinyl is really nice. I have seen much cheaper vinyl from aftermarket companies, so great job, Buy Stuff Arcades. This is a nice quality decal for the $15 price point. Obviously, the fact that it goes under this bar is genius, because it means the edge isn't going to get caught on the front and it's not going to peel off. I think, I don't know what you guys think watching the video, I think that looks awesome. It's just a huge improvement, a tiny little mod, but it just makes the cabinet look, well, it just finishes it off nice, right? You don't A little bit of branding is okay. If you bought yourself a Porsche, you wouldn't slap a Porsche logo in vinyl across the front of the hood, would you? But you know it's a Porsche, right? We can see this is Atgames product. And I gotta say, how they massively improved the quality. You can see it's an Atgames product on the little front panel there, that's fine. We don't need to see anything else. This looks absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend you get one of these. They do them in different sizes, so if you've got the arcade stick control panel, they do one with the pre-cut buttons and the joystick, or if you just had it stock like me, and this one's going to fit just fine. Yeah, great job, Buy Stuff Arcades. We'll put the link in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Happy gaming. If you like this kind of thing, please consider a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.